Hello everyone, welcome to 2021 Holtek online new product presentation. My name is Julian, Holtek sales engineer in charge of Southeast Asia. The first speaker to lead everyone to know about the latest technology and product that Holtek brings to you in this year. This year, we have our new product range in 11 different sessions. In this video, I will introduce first 3 sessions. There are 32-bit ASSP MCU, 8-bit standard MCU, and wireless products. Let's start the first session, 32-bit ASSP MCUs. ASSP stands for Application-Specific Standard Product, different from General-Purpose Standard MCU. ASSP MCUs are more suitable for specific applications like phone controller, healthcare product, or security system, and so on. This year, Holtek is proudly releasing 32-bit ASSP MCUs for application of BLDC, touch, and Bluetooth 5.2 BLE. The first one, 32-bit M0 Plus touch MCUs. Holtek Touch IC product is well known as good noise immunity and low power consumption, which is the most competitive technology in the market. This time, we integrate 32-bit M0 Plus MCU with touch circuit to make touch product design easier and functionality become more powerful. The part numbers are HT32F54231 and 41, HT32F54243 and 53. These 4 MCUs have different touch key numbers and MCU resource accordingly. You can easily find the best IC solution for product with touch keys based on your product specification. The next one is 32-bit M0 Plus wireless MCU. Holtek has 32-bit MCU with Bluetooth Low Energy 4.1 solution, also known as BLE 4.1. With the integration with latest BLE version 5.2, we made a new 32-bit MCU with BLE 5.2 inbuilt. Part number HT32F67741. With features of BLE 5.2, which has longer transmission distance and more efficient than previous version. 67741 will help to upgrade your IoT products to a higher level. The last one of 32-bit ASSP MCU is BLDC solution. BLDC, which stands for brushless DC, is getting popular in motor driver application than AC motor driver because of more power saving and longer motor lifetime. All Holtek BLDC MCUs has powerful motor controller built in. HT32F65532 and 40 have gate driver integrated. With gate driver inbuilt, these 2 MCU will help to reduce PCB size, lower the BOM cost, and save money as well. Meanwhile, Holtek is offering an easy-to-use tool called BLDC Workshop to lower the design effort, making BLDC motor project development easier than ever. Holtek keeps developing ASSP MCUs for all kinds of market and providing IC with most competitive features and cost. We are pleased to work with you to to get success together by the implementation of Holtek ASSP MCU. Coming up is the section B of 8-bit standard MCUs. This year, we have two powerful 8-bit MCU released. There are 8kW ADC LCD flash MCU and 16kW ADC flash MCU. Let's start with 8kW ADC LCD flash MCU. Talking about the LCD related product, in this picture we see kitchen timer, temperature panel, air condition remote controller. These are the products with LCD panel showing the information, and they are everywhere in our daily life. To design this product, we used to have HT67F and 4N92, which is the good solution for LCD application. Now, we have the new MCU, HT67F2355. With low operating voltage 1.8 to 5.5 volt. More LED drivers from 8 channels up to 46 channels. And the IAP function, which stands for In-Application Programming, is available for firmware upgrade. These are the features enhancements for this new MCU compared with previous version. As for the memory resource, ROM size 8kW, same as before, with the RAM and the EEPROM size upgrade to 512 bytes. This will be flexible for product design. As for the MCU features, wider operating voltage from 1.8 to 5.5 volt. Integrating both LCD and LED driver in one MCU, with more COM and segment to show rich information. All kinds of popular interface inbuilt, including SPI, I2C, UART. All these advantage of memory and hardware features make this MCU becoming the best solution for LCD display products. The next one is 16kW ADC flash MCU. Holtek HT66F31 series is a popular series, widely used in all kinds of applications. This year, we made HT66F31A5 by upgrading the memory resource of ROM size from 8kW to 16kW, RAM and EEPROM size to 1KB, and IAP function, 12 channel of 12-bit ADC are also here for designer to use. Moreover, 31A5 is pin-to-pin compatible with previous MCU 3185 and 3195. PCB layout modification is not required when you upgrading your design by changing MCU from old series to 31A5. As for the peripheral high-speed power-on reset, also known as POR, is as short as 16 milliseconds. The LCD software COM and segment is built in, and LED driver is up to 30 channels. And all kinds of interface, SPI, I2C, 2-channel high-speed UART are all built in. Especially the high-speed UART baud rate is up to 1 megabit per second. Connecting this MCU to other devices would have never been so easy. As for the application, this MCU is suitable to high integration products from power bank, smartwatch, to the rice cooker and washing machine. With the key and unique features of quickly power on, this MCU is suitable for the power tool application, like screwdriver, and with the rich hardware peripheral from kettle, coffee machine, to all kinds of home application, 3185 is the right choice for your design. That is our new 8-bit standard MCU of this year. Please contact Holtek sales channel for sample request. The next section I would like to present is wireless product range. Holtek started the wireless business is not very long ago, but has achieved big success in these 2 years. There are 2 different wireless product series of Holtek: Bluetooth 5.2 BLE products and sub-1 GHz products. Let's start with Bluetooth 5.2 BLE products. This year, we upgraded our original Bluetooth 4.1 to Bluetooth 5.2 with enhancement of 2 times transfer speed and 5 times message capacity. As for Bluetooth 5.2 BLE products, new devices are controller BC7701 and MCU HD32F67741. First of all, both of them have the same capability of OTA firmware upgrade. By the function of OTA, which stands for over the air, user can upgrade the product firmware via internet without product recall required. Secondly, these 2 devices are both BQB 5.2 qualified. No Bluetooth license agreement issue. BC7701 power consumption is less than 3 microwatt, and it is the benefit for portable BLE device. The reason for achieving low power consumption is that the BC7701 integrated DC to DC step-down circuit to obtain the best operating voltage management. And BC7701 complied with healthcare standard profile, which is certified for application in blood pressure, glucose, and thermometer product. Following is the RF transmitting power, receiving sensitivity, and data rate for your reference. UART is also available for connecting this IC to the main controller. Also for HT32F67741. It is a Bluetooth 32-bit MCU of dual cores M0 Plus and ARM9E. This structure offering the features of powerful performance, real-time transmission, and low power consumption. Same as BC7701, 67741 has DC to DC buck circuits integrated for best power management and certified healthcare standard profile as well. The advantage of HT32F67741 is the integration of BLE function and powerful MCU. In addition to the BLE function, 67741 has a flash memory of 64 KB, the SRAM of 8 KB, and small package QFN type is available, suitable for small housing application. 67741 has equivalent RF transmission specification as BLE controller BC7701, with full kind of interface built-in for the purpose of flexible product structural design. In many cases, customers may prefer using Bluetooth module for the reason of design effort saving or lack of RF knowledge. Therefore, we made the BLE module of part number BN7701. The dimension of this module is small as fingernail. As expected, the module BN7701 hardware specifications are same as controller BC7701 because a BC7701 is mounted on this module. By using the well-designed Bluetooth module, troublesome RF PCB layout and antenna matching effort are not longer required. All you need to prepare is simply leaving a small area in your PCB to mounting this tiny module and connecting to the main system via UART interface. Same as expectation, the outstanding feature of low power consumption. All kinds of healthcare product firmware support available, and BLE BQB qualified are same as all Holtek Bluetooth 5.2 product range. The BLE market is huge, from healthcare, portable device, robot, to household appliance. Unlimited number of products are waiting to be connected to the world of IoT. With Holtek new release 3 BLE solutions, the transceiver, 32-bit MCU, and the module, you could easily find the solution from one of these to fulfill your design. Coming up is the sub-1 GHz product. The Bluetooth BLE product is good at short-distance wireless transmission. The sub-1 GHz product has advantage in long-distance wireless transmission. This year, we have sub-1 GHz new product in two types, TX and RX. For the transmitter TX, BC68F3132 integrated with hopping core engine, and the 2235, 45, and 55 integrated with touch function. As for the receiver RX, two IC of part number BC2502A and B come with function of FSK demodulation. One MCU of part number BC66F2332 integrated high-performance ADC, and one module of part number BM2502. For the sub-1 GHz transmitter MCU, all of them have RF transmission power up to 30 dBm and complied with FCC ETSI safety standard. The 3132 is integrated with hardware hopping core engine to lower the loading of MCU operation to transmitting data with encryption. Also support various bandwidths around the world. With internal and external voltage detection capability of 7 voltage level, it helps to detect the battery and other voltage fluctuation according to every of your unique system design, and provide the flexibility of fine voltage detection adjustment. This is 3132 MCU memory resource. We also offer an easy-to-use RF workshop software. It will automatically generate the MCU project code from the simple TX function to strong hopping code encrypt just by few clicks in the workshop window. Therefore, it is not necessary to spend effort on difficult encryption firmware development. As for the 2235, 45, and 55, there are the MCU of OOK and FSK modulation with touch circuit engine built in. Transmitter output power is up to 30 dBm. The power consumption is as low as 6.6 microwatt in sleeping mode with touch sense activated. 6.6 microwatt is equivalent to the power consumption of 2 microamp standby current in a 3.3 voltage operated system. All this MCU has excellent anti-interference mechanism, both in hardware and firmware, to prevent from any false touch trigger. This MCU series have rich MCU resource and integrated with IAP function, low voltage reset, low voltage detection, and support various bandwidths. Next one is the Holtek latest sub-1 GHz OOK FSK receiver IC solution, BC2502A and B. The operating voltage is from 2.4 to 5.5 volt, offering high-speed data rate in OOK and FSK modulation, low power consumption, flexible pin configuration, and high sensitivity of -110 dBm at 10K bit per second. For the designer who don't want to spend effort on RF circuit design and PCB layout, sub-1 GHz module BM2502 is the choice. BM2502 is OOK FSK receiver module. Size is as small as a tiny stem. Comply with FCC ETSI safety standard. And all the specifications are same as BC2502 because an 2502 is installed in this module. The next one is sub-1 GHz OOK receiver ADC MCU BC66F2332. 2332 is integrated with 4 channels 12-bit ADC for connecting various of sensors and detecting environment situation. The operating voltage is from 2.5 to 5.5 volt. Receiver symbol rate is up to 20K symbol per second. Power consumption is as low as 16 mW at 433 MHz and high receiving sensitivity. Needless to say, 2332 also comply with FCC ETSI safety standard. 2K word ROM, 64 byte RAM, 42 bytes EEPROM. Not big but efficient. All these features make 2332 powerful and price competitive. Sub-1 GHz RF products are getting popular in our living, from security and alarm system, remote controller, household appliance to long-distance data transmission. Holtek's sub-1 GHz product range has the solution for all kinds of applications. In this section, we are pleased to have introduced Holtek's latest wireless product information for you, Bluetooth 5.2 BLE products and sub-1 GHz products. With these excellent IC modules and our experienced supporting team, Holtek is definitely the best solution for your wireless product. Thank you.